Ramayana. Ramayana is the story of Lord Ramachandra. The epic in verse, the story of Sri Ram was written by the great Sanskrit poet Valmiki. It is acclaimed as priceless heritage of India. The epic is found either in the form of poetry or prose in almost all important languages of India. Ramayana has won an intimate place in the hearts of the Indians. It may be said that as long as man lives, Ramayana lives on. The story is retold here. Rama was born. In Treta Yuga, the city of Ayodhya on the banks of the river Sarayu was ruled by the mighty king Dasharatha. His kingdom was quite bountiful. He loved his subjects and the people of Ayodhya lived in happiness. Dasharatha had 3 queens consorts Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. They were all beautiful, but they had no children. The king was in misery. One day, the sage Vasishtha came to the court of Dasharatha and advised him to perform the Putra Kamishti Yaga with the purpose of getting a son. King Dasharatha followed his advice and performed the yaga successfully in all respects. From the flames of the sacrificial fire, Agni Deva appeared and handed over a pot full of sweet pudding to Dasharatha and said, O King Dasharatha, I bless you with this pudding, payas. Give the prasad to your queens. Your desires shall be fulfilled and you will have virtuous sons. Then Agni Deva disappeared. Dasharatha was very much delighted and gave of the contents of the pot to the eldest queen Kausalya. The remaining half he divided between the queens Sumitra and Kaikeyi. The queens took in the prasad. It was on the 9th day of the first month of the year. Chaitra king Dasharatha was blessed with 4 sons. The people of the city of Ayodhya danced to the music of the instruments. Each house was decorated. It was close to noon. Kausalya gave birth to the eldest son of the king. His beauty attracted everyone. The king called him Sri Rama. Kaikeyi got a son. He was named Bharata. The queen Sumitra gave birth to twins. They were named Lakshmana and Shatrughna. The people of Ayodhya now had 4 princes. They were all the sons of the Raghu family. The king Dasharatha's joy knew no bounds. All the time he spent with his newly born children. The child Rama was born on Navami. Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna learned the Vedas and the sacred Shastras. The sage Vasishtha taught them. As they grew, they became fine horsemen and archers too. They used to go to the forest for hunting the wild beasts. The king Dasharatha was fond of Rama. Rama for him was like another soul, living outside. One day, the great sage Vishwamitra arrived at the court of Dasharatha. The king welcomed him and offered him an appropriate seat. The sage Vishwamitra inquired of the king's well-being and said that he has come from his ashram with a motive. Dasharatha was pleased. O sage, kindly tell me your wish. I shall fulfill it. O king, you must keep up your words, said Vishwamitra. Sure, O sage, it is my privilege. Do tell me your desire, said the king. O Dasharatha, the sage said, I am performing a sacrifice, but it is being interrupted by the 2 demons Maricha and Subahu. Naturally, this would pollute the special rites which is launched for the well-being of all God's creations. I need your eldest son Rama. He can protect the sacrifice by his valor. Just send him with me. King Dasharatha begged the sage not to ask for Rama. Have mercy, Maharshi. You ask for a large army. I will provide, but I cannot live without Rama. He is my beloved. He is too young. Is it possible for him to face mighty demons? Kindly excuse me. The sage Vishwamitra smiled. O King, Sri Rama can tackle them single-handedly. Just now you promised to fulfill my desire. If you cannot keep the promise, let me go, he said in an angry mood. The sage Vasishtha intervened and advised Dasharatha to keep up his word and sent Sri Rama with the sage. Dasharatha didn't say no. He agreed to send Sri Rama with Vishwamitra. Just about they both, Rama and Lakshmana, came there. Then the teacher Vasishtha told Rama that the great sage Vishwamitra decided to take him to forest to protect the sacrifice from the attack of demons. Rama readily agreed. Lakshmana, who was following always each footstep of his elder brother Rama, wanted to go along with him. Dasharatha sent the young princess with Vishwamitra.